Hello and welcome back to Switzerland time for the fourth match of the day. It's match number 54. Zurich Crickets are back. Ready, steady, let's play. Match 54. First one's a full toss, low down, whipped away by Andrews. He's going to get 4. Oh, it's well bowled. And both gloves are going to be abandoned by the keeper. Hamid Barakzai, but he's not going to win the race. That's going to be 4 runs. Lucky one. Nice shot. Really nice shot. Up, and that's going to be 1 bounce for. Oh, this could be a no ball as well. Yeah, it hits the edge of the pitch, but actually comes back nicely onto the bat of Andrews. Up and over again. This time goes over that same field, and this is going to be 4. This is a booming, elevated extra cover drive from Andrews. Maximo! This is uppish into the gap, though. That's going to be 4. A little bit short and pulled away nicely. Prabhu making the most of his time at the top of the order. See, that's a bit of ball. That's a better length, and it's going to create an opportunity. Or is it? It doesn't. Wow, I thought that was going to hold up in the field of play, but no good deed goes unpunished. Niazi gets swept out of the ground. Maximo! That's a good ball, but again, it's going to go for 6. That's harsh on the young leggy. Maximo! Good batting as well. I mean, give credit to the batter there. He turned that into a half volley, and this one just carries the rope. Prabhu gets this one again. Past the fielder. Now it's an overcooked Yorker, and it's going to disappear. Abracadabra. Maximo! Get to play all 3 of their spinners, which are all different spinners. This looks like it's going to travel as well, and it does. Maximo! That's actually a pretty good ball from Niazi. It's going to disappear. That brings up his 50. So Prabhu is going to bring up his first ever 50 on the European Cricket Network, and he deserves it. Now goes and fetches this one, sends this one out of the ground as well. Maximo! That's absolutely slammed, and that's a roofer. Maximo! Goes up and out of here. Maximo! Oh, it's right at the end of Barakzai's fingers. This is by I think. Though I heard a bit of a noise. Right. Oh, now they're going to take on. Oh, I think he's run out here. So that's pretty unselfish. Pretty unselfish by Aiden Andrews, who's going to get run out. But they're trying to get Prabhu back on strike just because Prabhu is on an absolute terror. Pretty nicely done by Barakzai. So a bye turns into a wicket. Now in the air, chance. Brilliant catch. So Prabhu gets the strike back, but he is no more. Khalid Niazi, what a talented cricketer this young man is. Goes down to his right, bottom corner, as they'd say in football. Just falls off the shot a little bit, doesn't he? Doesn't really commit to it. His weight was going away. But that's a fantastic catch. The batter who was at the striker's end, which is Narayanan, thinks, I guess there's going to be a run here. First, that's when the catch goes down. But have a look at this. The throw comes in, hits the edge of the pitch, and they say, look, let's go. Problem is that Narayanan hears the call. And so takes off. But that's a really nice shot into the gap, Jason. He's a powerful guy, we know that. Up in the air and out of here. Maximo. Now doesn't commit. He's in trouble. Keeper wants it. Bowler wants it. Trouble ahead. And it's going to go down. And, well, yeah, I mean, I from my angle, Barakzai called that all the way. He even clapped his gloves together to say, this one's mine. But I could just see that there was trouble coming with a capital T. Bowler and keeper come together and bang. Can't even tell who gets hands on that. Slow ball, goes after it. Catching opportunity and taken. Khaled Niazi has already shown he's got a brilliant set of hands. Wrestling, I think he kind of picks the slower ball, but has to generate all the pace. You can see it was down towards the end of the bat, wasn't it? All right, last ball free hit. It is hit, and that is 6 of the best. Maximal. Well, Captain J, as we can call him this game. He finishes in style. 139 for 4. COS and 8. They're going to set the Crickets 140 if they are going to get the win. Yeah, exactly. Andrew, we're talking to you. It's up in the air, and it's going to trickle towards the boundary on a couple of bounces. Amati takes on the infield. Well, slices this one in the air. It's a tough one. Jason making good ground. Can't quite hold on. Did the hard work. Now they're going to take 2 on the drop. But Che, he's got a good pair of hands, but when you're running full pelt at the ball, your eyes are moving. You're not really stable. So this is one of those ones where, maybe if he dived, it would have been, I'd like to see you doing 405. Anyway, this is pushed over mid-on, and that's going to be 4 runs.
And as you get close, like near misses.
Oh, yeah, definitely. This isn't a miss, though. Maximal! Let us know in the comments. Anyway, this is going to be basically swept around the corner as a low full toss. And he knocks him over. So Ashwin has the last laugh. Amati swings all around. A little bit of induct there as well as it crashes into middle stump. It's the end of the second over. 22 for 1. Full toss, and that one is out of here. Abracadabra makes it disappear.
Get the wooden spoon.
Well, that's a cracking shot. He just moseys down the pitch and cracks it over cover. Maximal, that one was pure from Tarakill.
Yeah, beautiful shot this. Just the way in which he gets that.
Shorter, that's not going to work. I can see he's trying things because the full didn't work, but he just didn't quite hit his spots. This one was asking for trouble. 4 more.
Yeah.
So this is turned leg side 4 more. And
good question.
All right, in the air and 6. Maximal. And he's up to it. He goes up and over. Maximal. Oh, we probably should have accepted. This is clever bowling. It's the overspinner pushed through, and that's the end of Tarakill. Nicely held. I mean, the Rhino was in the area charging down, but he thought better of it.
With you.
Oh, wow, that's a shot and a half from Niazi. Comes out, hits the 6th first ball. Well, this is a false shot. Rhino! He's got it! Now, finally, Rhino holds on to one. And we saw him clang something pretty similar. He almost breaks Tahir's ribs as he comes in and gives him a chest pump. And another wicket goes down. Oh, and he gets the wicket first ball. It's 5 for the day for the Rhino. Oh, he wouldn't be out of place on the streets of Pamplona at the moment. He's charging down. A bit of help off the body, I think, in the end that time, down onto the stumps. The Crickets have collapsed in calamitous fashion here. Edge and gone! Another one for the Rhino. It's a great catch by Kusapati, who's doing the job behind the stumps for Kosane. Such is the speed of Ryan that the keeper does keeping the helmet back. But that's a regulation nick, and what a great catch. Well, this is straight up in the air, and he's such a good fielder. He's not going to drop it. Tahir gets his 3rd wicket, and yeah, the Crickets just falling apart before our very eyes here. Barrackside goes for a 2-ball duck.
And look at the score.
Oh, this one is short, but it's a different line, and it's nicely played by Barrackside, who gets inside it and swats it away for 4. Oh, that's out. Yeah, it's just hurrying on, and Now he's trying to say it's going down leg side. A better argument would be outside off. It basically shows the Barrackside got no idea where his bat is. And that looks out to me. 73 for 7.
Well, Barrackside trapped LBW by Tahir Khan Ahmedzai. He's going to steal the limelight from Andrew Ryan in this game. But look at how pumped up Andrew Ryan is.
Oh, it's a big edge just flying away. Will they get to the rope? It does. So, what look at us? Hoitak. All right, in the air and hammered and 6. Maximo. And this will be 4 as well into the gap. Nice placement by Jabakil this time. Oh, pretty good shot first half as Hoitak, who honestly, for a lot of sittings, couldn't hit a beach ball. Apparently it's a genuine Italian expression. Here's the last ball of the Costane campaign. And they'll just trot the single here in the end. So the Crickets, we'll see them. Oh, that's proper. Last ball. Oh, nothing's normal here on ECN. It's just, they just find a Walker single, then last moment, you see the body check.
Who said cricket's a non-contact sport? That wasn't me.
There goes the stumps. Oh, so just a quick single in the end. Not a very quick one, but a single nonetheless. And the Cricket's going to finish 118 for 7. The final score, Costane 139. The Crickets 118. We will see the Crickets again in Game 5.